Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Insecurity in Edo when Obaseki's silence isn't golden. Hello, wonderful people. A very one big thank you to every one of you out there. I just want to say a very big thank you for your support. God bless you. We're talking about the issue of insecurity. It's not just in the north, it's also coming down the south. And because the government, the federal government of Nigeria is a part and parcel of exactly what is going on with insecurity, they are very concerned about it. They love it the way it is. In fact, there is a mission statement. They cannot be bothered about what is going on with regards to insecurity. Even the chief of staff said there is nothing he can do about insecurity, that there is no silver bullet, there is no rush to it. Anyway, my people, is also happening in Edo State. We have even the B-boys. We have them kidnapping, destroying life and property, people on their own very own farm, and what have you. This is rather unbecoming. Obaseki, as the governor of Edo State, needs to do more. He needs to put his foot on the ground. Let's get straight into the news because the people are not quite very happy. Insecurity in Edo when Obaseki's silence isn't golden. Last year, Governor Godwin Obaseki was reported to have committed 2 billion to Edo State Security Trust Fund. And that's part of the traditional 700 million monthly security vote collection. This year, I am not certain how much the government budgeted and spent for security. Why the governor's monthly collection of 700 million security votes subsides. But my word is, why pocketing all this money? Why not speak up concerning the constant kidnapping in Edo State? Last week, even political personnel was kidnapped in Edo State and was only released after a huge ransom has been paid by the family. What about the court-related killing and violent armed robbery going on in the state that have led to the killing of even innocent people? Innocent POS attendant was invaded as well, where she was robbed. All her things, phones and valuables were taken, and she was also shot in the process. Governor Godwin Obaseki, his deputy, and secretary to state government have neither visited nor commiserate with the families of those who were either kidnapped or killed on various fronts in the wave of what is going on. Nor did they attempt to explain why this money that has been spent on security has not been as effective as it should be. In the year before last, Obaseki made a statement that he was embarrassed by the killing under his watch and made a solemn vow to the people to bring this to order, especially with watching over the people, their lives, that it was his solemn duty as he vowed in office to protect the people he is called to serve. The activities of herdsmen and other criminal agencies harassing farmers and citizens all around the community has launched a new level of insecurity even in Edo State. Yes, Obaseki at the time has promised to deal with all this reckless killing, kidnapping, and abandonment of security duty posts by security agencies in the state. I will just quickly want to interject here, then I will come back. Listen, this is not, particular to Obaseki. It starts from the federal level. When you pour water on your leg, it does not touch the other parts of your body. But if you pour water on top of your head, it flows down to your neck, to your body, and down to the whole of your body. Why? It is important that we recognize that this is not peculiar to Obaseki. It's not. I'm not excusing him the blame. At the same time, I'm not saying Obaseki is, I'm not exonerating him. At the same time, I'm not saying, it is not his fault. Truth be told, Obaseki, should put his feet down, especially, with all that is going on. However, it has to be made known. He has to make it known and declare really that it is impossible for insecurity to be happening in his state while he's the governor. People he has sworn to protect. Look at what is happening currently at the moment. Look at all that is going on at the moment. This is rather unbecoming. This is rather unbecoming. The kidnapping spree in the recent time is unprecedented. The kidnapping spree in recent time, besides the court activity, besides killing, besides here and there is a lot going on. Let's continue. Or else, how do you explain, all that has been going on? It is therefore still curious why Obaseki chose to ignore those who voted him, and he promised to protect their lives and property. And this is happening in Edo State. The people of Edo State are really not very happy, and they said at this time where Obaseki needs to speak up, silence isn't golden. When there is an occasion to speak up, when there is reality, when it's untrue, that when it's really important that as a leader you give direction on all that is going on. It is, the lady that was the victim of the victim recently of armed robbery attack, and guess what? They still killed her. She had a POS machine. They came there, they robbed her, took her all her valuables, the money, POS, and what have you. And so this is really not right at all. I want to appeal to Governor Godwin Obaseki, the executive governor of Edo State. Please say something about what is going on. I know your hands are a bit restricted, but don't be quiet in the face where you can't speak and make a decisive statement in what that is going on in Edo State. It is important that you speak up. It is important that you assure the people of Edo State that you are working at it rather than keeping quiet. I know that totally and truly is not all totally your fault, but to a large extent, as the leader of the great people of Edo State, who through all odds went ahead and voted for you, you owe them to speak up for them. You owe them at least that much to speak up for them. Edo people, I want to say that we all have the responsibility, to make sure that we take care of ourselves. If we notice any security alert, we need to speak up. We cannot be quiet in the face where there is insecurity and people are being evil is going on in the society. If you notice anything, please alert security agencies. They might not be able to do much, but at least it will go a long way. I want to say, please, everybody, let's be security conscious. Nigeria today, it takes God. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.